There was once a young man who believed in promises. He came across a seed unlike any other, said to hold the potential for a golden tree that would bloom just once in a lifetime. With a heart full of fire, he found a patch of earth and planted it. He watered it each morning, his shadow stretching long in the dawn light. He would sit and watch the soil, imagining the first green crack in its surface. Days turned to weeks. The soil remained dark and undisturbed. His friends, who had first watched with curiosity, began to linger less. Their words were no longer questions, but statements. Nothing will grow there. The soil is barren. You're wasting your time. At first, their words were like rain on stone, but over time, they began to seep in. His faith, once a solid thing, became porous. He stopped watering every day. Then, he stopped altogether. The hope that had been a constant companion began to feel like a weight. One evening, he looked at the barren patch, a perfect symbol of his failure, and he turned his back. He walked away, seeking a life of more immediate, more certain rewards. Years passed. The young man was not so young anymore. Life had carved lines on his face, and his steps were heavier. His journey led him, by chance or by fate, back to that forgotten piece of land. He barely recognized it, now overgrown with weeds and brambles. But there, in the center, stood a tree. Its trunk was wide and strong, its bark the color of aged gold. Its branches reached for the sky, not with arrogance, but with a deep, settled grace. He approached, his breath catching in his throat. He placed a hand on the trunk and felt a hum of ancient life. He did not understand. How could this be? He had given up, he had seen nothing. And then he knew the seed had not failed. While he was above ground measuring progress by the empty surface, the seed was doing its true work below. It was sending roots deep, deep into the earth, gathering strength from the darkness, building the foundation that no storm could ever break. His care, however brief, had given it just enough to begin. The growth had never stopped. It had just been invisible. He sat beneath its golden boughs, and for the first time in years, he felt a quiet peace. He had been measuring his life in days, while the tree had been measuring it in seasons. The most important growth, he saw, often happens where no one can see it, not even you.